Okay, I see a lot of videos online about the drone thing or whatever. Mavic Mini. Now, this is the Mini 2. When it comes to Mini versus Mini 2, get the Mini 2. That's settled. Okay. When it comes to the Mavic Air 2 versus the Mini 2, it's whichever one you can afford. If you got enough money, if all you have is like $500, $600, then you get this one. If you have 800, 700, 600, 800 to $1,000, then get this one. That's it. It's simple. This is a perfectly good drone for $600. You can do pretty much everything you want to do with it. The difference is it doesn't have any obstacle avoidance. It doesn't have any. It can't follow you. Whereas this one can. It avoids obstacles. It has sensors in the front and in the rear, and on the bottom. This has sensors on the bottom only. Now, if you got the money to buy this one, then buy this one. If all you got is the money to buy this, do not wait to save up enough money to get this one, because chances are good. Oh, and make sure that you get the the care refresh package, where in case you crash your drone, you can get a new one or a replacement, because eventually you're going to crash your drone, so it's worth the money. If you save up your money to get this one, when you could have got two of these, and you crash this, then you're going to be a sad camper. If all you got is $500, $600, get this one. If you can get the Fly More combo, then get the Fly More combo. If all you got is enough to just get the drone itself in one battery, then get the drone itself in one battery. Because if you wait and get the drone and the batteries, if you crash this, I don't care how many batteries you got, you're not flying. So just get the drone and the battery, and go get out and fly and practice, so that when you do get enough money to be able to buy this in the future, if you don't crash this, then you'll be able to fly this without crashing it. Either one of these, you can fly them without crashing them if you're not crazy. I'm going to tell you how not to crash your drone. First of all, take off in a clear spot where there's no trees. Trees are the main thing. Trees and power lines. Watch out for power lines. Power lines will get you because you can't see them. When you go up high. Always go high. This thing will go over 400 feet. It'll probably go over 1,000 feet and whatever. There's nothing up there but planes, and of course you don't want to fly into a plane or whatever, but there's less chance of you flying into a plane than it is you flying into a tree. So always fly high and use your gimbal to look down at different things and everything. When you get more comfortable with it, then come lower, maybe go over treetops and everything. Just don't come too low. And then as you get better, then you can fly around areas where there's nothing to hit and everything. And invest in prop protectors. Get some of those. And I have some for this, and I have some for this too. And get the guard. Guard. They have guards for this one too. It's the same thing. This is just the hood protector here. But yeah, the decision is easy. Whatever you can afford, whatever you have the money for. If you got the money to get this, then get this. If you got the money to get this, then get this. If you got the money to get this and this, then get both of them. That's what I did. My first drone was the Mini. This is the Mini2. So I got, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 Minis. And then I used the care refresh thing because I broke them, crashed into stuff a few times. I'm pretty good at taking things apart and putting them back together. So I've broken arms and legs on the Mini, and I was able to fix it. I know how to solder, and I have the tools and everything to do that with. So I was able to fix mine. But and when I broke it to the point where I couldn't fix it, Then I send it to them, and they I don't think they fix them. I think they just send you new ones, because I don't think they want to go through the trouble of trying to fix it, you know, or they'll give you a refurbished one that somebody fixed with. But I think the way they do it is, you send your drone and to get fixed, you crashed it. They'll take your drone, they'll be like, they'll look at it and assess it and see, you know, what has to be done and everything. And then they'll send you a thing back saying, you need this, you need that, that needs to be fixed, that needs to be fixed. They're not gonna fix it. They're just gonna send you a brand new one, and they're gonna take the parts from the one you sent and put it together with parts that other people have sent and refurbish it and fix it. And then the next person that sends another one in, and they got refurbished ones that have been fixed before, they'll send that out. So you'll get a one that's been repaired, or you'll get a new one. Depends on if they have any repaired ones available. So this depends on when you send it in. If you send it at the right time, then you'll get a brand new one. But if you send it at the wrong time, then you'll get a refurbished one that's repaired. It'll be just as good. You know, their quality control is top notch. So it doesn't matter. For all intents and purposes, you're gonna get a new drone no matter what. So get the cheapest drone you can afford, because it doesn't make sense to waste time. You could be flying trying to wait and get this one. You could be flying, learning on this one, and then when you do get this one, then you'll have more fun. You'll appreciate it more, you know. So that's my advice about it. It's simple. What you can afford. You got the money for this one, buy this one. You got the money for this one, buy this one. If you can, buy this one and this one, and fly this one first and get familiar with it before you fly this one. You can fly both of them. I fly both of them every once in a while. I'll fly one or the other. If something gets wrong with one, or I break one, then I'll fly the other one. Or if I want to go quick and wherever I need space, I don't want to carry. This is kind of bigger, a lot bigger, you know, and it's a lot harder to carry. But they both fold down, you know. I mean, you can't go wrong. You know, they're going to be small. Oh, this comes off. This is just a landing gear. You know, that's some accessories you need to get. You know, see, they fold down just like this. They both fold down the same way. See how small that is now? See that? This one folds down like this. Here we go. Props. I've been doing a lot of flying the last few days because I've been camping and doing a lot of stuff, but you can see the difference here. Excuse me. See the difference. You know, they're both decent size, but this is a lot more compact than this is. So, oh, another thing. This is a lot more quieter than this one. You're gonna hear this one. Now, they can both fly high enough to where you can't hear them, and you can still get a good picture, good video. But this one you can get closer and better quality without being noticed, you know. So if you don't want people to notice it and bother you or complain or get freaked out because, you know, somebody's spying on them, then this is the one you want to use. But this one here has a lot more features. You're gonna have a lot more fun with this because this thing will follow you. It'll do all kinds of quick shots. You'll find out what that is. This one does quick shots too, but this does slow motion. That's huge. Slow motion is beautiful when you doing birds. When you fly up on birds and they take off, and you get to see them as they take off in slow motion, you can't beat that. And if you can follow them close enough and watch them in flight in slow motion, that's really awesome. That's why I like this, because I like doing that. But anyway, this went way too long or whatever. Just to make a decision on these two drones or whatever, because it's simple. If you got the money to get this, then get this. If you don't have enough to get this, then get this. If you got enough to get this, then go ahead and get this. That's it. If you can get both, get both. I'd get both if I had the money, which I did. I got, you know. So actually, I got this one first. And well, I think this is the second Mini2 I've gotten, and the second Air 2 I've gotten too. You know, I have no intention of going any further than this. I'm perfectly happy with this. I'm not going to upgrade any further than this because this has everything that I need. Well, you may want more. That's up to you. That's a whole nother video. You know, I'm perfectly happy with this. I'm not going any higher than this. And if I need another drone, if I want to get another one, I'd get another one of these because it's cheaper. I've already got 2 of these. I only got 1 of these, so I'd get another one of these. So that's what I would do, in case you want to know. But anyway, that's it for this video. It was entirely too long for such a simple choice. Now you know what to do.